We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job. I'll get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue. She's in possession of a temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
Hey! Wipe that disappointed look off your face! Imagine if you were in that... A distinctive female musician from Liyue? Sounds familiar.
Oh? Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou. I hear that the commission has been very busy recently.
If it's who Paimon thinks it is, she's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now! But doesn't everyone love rock and roll?
Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here? I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you. It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Teyvat, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling sunsettias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence Tour is a big deal over in I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence Tour, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing. It's not fair.
It ain't always easy. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform.
Wow.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou
How dare—
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler, Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Think you can help me out? Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my...
Madame Kujo-Sara? Is this outsider...
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel.
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryou Commission is spread thin. We don't have... The reason this young lady's still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of small...
Oh, what
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her...
So they really...
Seems that way, but that's okay.
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city. Traveler. And who else do we have here? No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryou Commission headquarters? Because if there's anything I can help with...
Finally! Someone...
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such... The Tenryou Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. Oh, yeah! Oh,
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do it.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. All right, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryou Commission without oversight. Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yeah! We do you.
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general? It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you. Ooh, say now! Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma. Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madame Kujo-Sara, I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous. As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat. Fair enough. I'll put in a Hold up! I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all... It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about... Why don't we just split it between us? You are a woman of... No, don't mention it. But don't... I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry. Fantastic!
So it's agreed?
Sounds like a plan.
Allow me. Trust and rebuild! Hey, look over there!
Those samurai look like...
Ma'am, you're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing.
Southeast. Oh no, this is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry about it!
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance.
Watanabe, trust...
Yes, ma'am.
And...
Wow, she...
well, she is leading an... Okay, let's... Look! Monsters! Let's take them out! Allow me!
I'm out of my depth. This'll pack a punch.
Trust and rebuild!
This is a new one. Ever seen one of these?
Seems like it's over! Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground.
It's just... it looks like a little paper figure.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legend. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue. What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Where am I? Did I faint? Oh no. Wait. Did you see the monsters that
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if some...
Are you a Shikigami? Those monsters...
to my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating...
My name is Shiki Taisho. And I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meet. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The mystic Onmyo chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber.
Onmyodo creations?
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation. Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created.
You mean you don't... Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place.
I was just about to... I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one... For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able...
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, as for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember...
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can...
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory...
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second? This Shiki Tasho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it? Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not... Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still got... Besides, we still don't know who built this domain, or why there are so many monsters inside. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart. Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber, it's normal for you to...
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity?
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the form of music.
Ooh, special link?
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend...
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing...
All right. Well then listen up and look lively. So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
But you only played one song.
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color.
What?
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in... So, Shiki Tasho, tell me. What did my...
I'm sorry, I've never heard music like this before. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described. I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Wow, that's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people who... There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed, and yet I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on.
An endless journey. Mighty interesting. So my melody...
Oh.
No, you gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of that. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar.
Are you talking about Xiangling?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer?
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Tai showed to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything. No kidding? I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be...
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to... Traveler, we better get combat ready. Maybe we can take care of everything before Madame Kujo sorrows.
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't...
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power.
Wait, look over there! Is there...
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain?
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you. I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain? Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, traveler.
Child! The domain. Wait! Are you...
Child? He's on the tall side, isn't he?
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who...
Hey now, all this time apart and this...
You know what wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be... Actually, I want to...
This is...
Huh? Yes. I couldn't have...
Oh, so you're a Mondstatter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's...
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you...
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monster... According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, traveler. Now,
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here. A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face. I bet...
Yeah, take it up.
All right.
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down...
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated... That was some exhilarating combat. But I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further.
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation?
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie.
It's the scent of monsters. The monsters here are strong.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
I hear something. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors. Fight. Everyone. I've just remembered some combat technique.
Hold the line!
Lightning flash!
Missile pack punch.
You're stuck now!
Rest and rebuild!
Lightning Slash! Bellowing Thunder!
Motion to compel. Ever seen one of these?
Allow me!
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomoe. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Let's get down to business. Take this!
This'll pack a punch. The hunch is on.
The perfect distance!
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence!
Lightning Slash! Yeah! Take this!
Hold the line!
Got something for ya.
You win! Yeah!
But why did people want to do battle in this domain? On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Allow me!
Lightning flash!
Hold the line!
You're stuck now!
Thunderclap!
Allow me!
Lightning flash!
Rest and rebuild!
Missile pack. This is a new one.
Allow me!
Take this! Halloween Thunder!
Hold the line!
Got something for ya.
Motion to compel! Incinerate!
Rusty, rebuild!
This'll pack a punch.
Allow me!
Ever seen... Ugh. This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now!
Rusty, rebuild!
Lightning slash!
Seen one of these?
Allow me. Rebuild!
This'll pack a punch. The hunt is on!
Lightning flash!
Got something for ya.
Hold the line!
I'm out of my depth. I'm down. I'm sorry.
Lightning flash!
Breath of the flame! The boom! Motion to compel! Allow me!